Hey everyone, welcome to my next reaction to House of the Dragon. This is Tumbleton. A lot happened in the last episode. Hell, a lot has happened this whole season, you know. I was kind of complaining about season 2 and how there was a lot of standing around. This one actually has a lot more action, a lot more things happening. So I'm very pleased about that. So far this season is coming out really good. Trying so hard to avoid any spoilers because of course, you know, as soon as the episodes air, people are talking about it online, and you know, not just them, but like the Facebook and Instagram pages for these are posting and whatnot. And I mean, it makes sense, but you know, I do also feel like there should be a bit of a moratorium for like 48 hours or so. And some people, of course, wouldn't even see it in the 48 hours. They're just going to wait until the whole season is finished before they watch it, you know, and then they can just binge it and not watch it week to week. But sometimes there should be like a 48-hour moratorium where you can't post anything about a new episode. Not just for this, but like for anything. Just because, you know, sometimes people can't watch right away. To be perfectly honest with you guys, I am not filming this on Monday like I tried because, as I stated earlier, I had a migraine. And I said that if I have migraines on Mondays, I'm not. So, obviously, I am functional now. But because I had that migraine Monday, I basically just spent all day in bed. And, you know, scrolling through my phone, I could see a couple posts from House of the Dragon. So I quickly tried to like avoid really catching anything. That's why I'm bringing this up. So luckily, I don't think I saw any spoilers. But yeah, I just feel like maybe no matter what it is, whether it's House of the Dragon, Doctor Who, The Walking Dead, whatever, that there should be like maybe a 48-hour moratorium for people. And then anything after that is kind of on your own, you know. Like again, I understand that some people will just wait until the season is done, but that is an active choice. So if you would see something, yeah, it's gonna suck, but you can always mute notifications or leave the page or leave the group, you know, or just take your chance. But at the same time, some people will say, well, that's your own damn fault for not filming it on Monday even while you had a migraine. Fair. Fair. You are correct. That's just my thoughts. Anyways, let's get started. Yep. Beautiful scenery. I don't know if that's CGI or what, but beautiful. I want to make sure my mic was on. Thought it was, but. So how's it going to... Did you know a woman is going to fight against an arrow?
You are unhappy with what you thought for me. It is only that we are very fond of our ancestral...
You are sleeping in our bedchamber.
You bent the knee to the pretender Rhaenyra Targaryen, did you not, Lady Philip?
We did.
And mayhap I should remind you that the wage of treason is death.
Would you not seek conflict, my lord? Tumbleton has no battlements.
Okay.
Our people are only trained.
Very
We
Tumbleton.
never thought to see war.
So you swore to her out of fear.
We swore because she is the queen.
Mm-hmm.
Is she?
Yes. And you agreed. She's the queen.
My purpose is to restore the rightful line to the Iron.
Useful. You may take your place at my council and retain the title of Grand Maester. Many.
Now I gotta fix my makeup. God damn it!
Too many.
He was meant to meet us here. If you know where he is, I'd advise you to be forthcoming.
He seized the castle after Prince Daemon abandoned it, but when he learned that Rhaenyra took King's Landing, he and his dragon
When
fled.
Rhaenyra took King's Landing?
Oops.
Oh my. No, you didn't.
King's Landing is fallen. Aegon is dead. Our queens are both in chains. Everyone would not desert me. And it is not here. The game is played, Sir Kristen, and it is lost. What possible profit is there in pursuing it? You noble little conceive this all a great game, don't you? To win, to lose, go home to a feather bed. I was a foot soldier. Did you know that? Steward's son. All my father had was at the pleasure of Lord Dondarian. When his favour failed, all we had melted away. My father died of sorrow. There is no home for one like me.
Could be.
Not while we're nearer, says the throne. Keep the river scum from reaching King's Landing. Give Ormond time to ask.
My father's life's work. Recreation of the seat of old Valyria. Even great dynasties fall. The crown should never rest easy on his head.
I like she's telling him this. She could just help him mind his business.
There were those who whispered that my father was weak, but seeing through his eyes, I can only marvel at how he kept it all in balance for so long. Fathers have a maddening capacity to at once inspire and incense. Do you think?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He smiles a little bit.
Incessant! And thanks to Aegon, all the rat catchers are dead.
Lordship kept cats. Steel yourself. We must guard our tents whilst I quietly investigate hiring a ship. This is Cole's garrison. They owe allegiance to me. This is no garrison.
Yeah.
I was presuming these men hold allegiance only to themselves. I can't tell you how long.
Yeah, keep going. You don't want to get injured. I loved that moment with him and the dragon, how he was so sad about it. He loved these dragons. Why are we killing all the dragons?
Day friend, seek food and shelter. And many are gathered beyond the dispossessed of war. You river folk. I fuck you hate the river folk. We hail from sharp point.
Sorry
Crimson,
if I
but
did
to the ground. With it. Don't you this house? We knew they didn't.
He doesn't have to tell you.
As you can see. You can earn a tent if you're ready to work. Have you got a trade? I have some knowledge of herbs, and I can read. Yes. Maybe you're useful. I have the command around here. Oh, that much is clear.
Yeah.
Tangle tongue works in the trees.
Oh, that's a brother?
Sir Hugh, I assure you, when there is news of a house, you will be sent for.
I understand that Sir Ulf is to be sent to Tumbleton. If it pleases your grace, I offer to take the watch on Vermithor.
Your wife is at Tumbleton, is she not? Sir Ulf has no stake in the matter.
Send me because I do. I will not tire of watching when one I love is below. Your grace.
How much control do the High Towers exert over the faith?
Well, they endow.
Wife. Yet I received raven after raven from my mannermen informing me of your progress throughout.
I have served your interest.
The gold you brought will provide arms for the small folk. The City Watch trusts you, you will entreat them to be patient. Crown will honour its dead. A little longer.
I have raised you in the light of the Seven, and the Father smiles upon you. But there is a taint in your blood. The Targaryens dragons are a savage race, poor in intellect but rich in cunning. With dark spells, they created abominations to subdue what was rightly ours. It's my point.
What purpose, sire?
I want a dragon.
The brutes raise a woman to the eye. Surely you do not wish to disappoint me.
I'd say, no, I am going to disappoint you, you fuck. You might not want to talk back to me. I have a dragon. And I can tell him Dracaris.
What?
And he'll burn you.
Please. No, please. I beg you, my lord.
No. Hit Ormond. Swing and hit Ormond. Yeah, he didn't do anything wrong. He's not how the candle well. Careful, you're gonna start a fire, buddy. Alright, now turn and burn Ormond.
And now we begin.
Why do I hope that Sheep Stealer is going to come and fight on Rhaenyra's side? Like, you saw a dragon show up, and I'm like, wouldn't that be funny if that was Sheep Stealer? You know? That it looks like all is lost, and then all of a sudden Sheep Stealer shows up and just goes to town. I feel like they could have handled Tumbleton better, that they didn't have to go and pull all of the residents out, because the residents, unfortunately, were, like, forced. Their hands were forced in terms of having to let these people in and everything. So, yeah, I feel like they could have done that better, you know? Because my attitude is you're probably going to get them to talk to you and be more willing to help if you treat them. And as I was saying for Aegon, you know, Aegon should be accepting of what they're saying, that he's dead, because that means they're not looking for him, he's free to move around, heal, and get better. But you can tell, obviously, that he still has the thoughts and stuff of royalty, of a king and whatnot, because, you know, he definitely feels like he's above everyone. He hasn't quite learned that you need to kind of slow your roll, be incognito, and stuff like that. We see Aemond in the next episode, so I was kind of wondering where he was. I assumed that the witch probably had him in a dungeon or something, and that he will eventually escape. You know, Aegon was saying, you know, no, he's alive, and I was just like, yeah, you know, I think a lot of pet parents feel that way, you know, like we so want our pets to live and survive that after they pass, we might fool ourselves sometimes, you know. Because in a way, the dragons are kind of pets, you know. I mean, Ormond was telling Darren to not, like, develop affection, but he obviously has. And it's like, yeah, in a way, they are pets. I mean, I want a dragon. Something that could just lay here and pet it. Okay, good dragon. So, thank you for joining me for episode 4 of House of the Dragon. I believe we are now halfway through, because there's, 8 episodes? It doesn't say. But, yeah, I assume that there are 8 episodes this season. It's interesting how season 1 had 10 episodes. Season 2 had 8, and then, like I said, I'm assuming this has 8 as well. I just lost my train of thought. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. Hit the like button, subscribe for more content, hit that notification bell to be alerted of when the next reaction posts. I thank you so much for being here. I apologize for the delay. I'm still getting caught up from being on vacation and having migraines, so please bear with me as we keep going and getting this season done. I am happy to be here on this journey with you guys as we work through season 3 of House of the Dragon. Shout out, of course, to my editor. He's the one who's working to get these done so I can get them out to you in a fairly quick turnaround time. He deserves all the accolades in the world. His link is in the description. You can email him or reach out to him on Discord. I'm sure he would appreciate talking to you and getting some work. I'll see you guys for episode 5 next week.